is SportsCenter.
Welcome to our first episode of SportsCenter, where we'll cover everything from middle school sports to the pros.
But first, we're going to kick it off to Foley to see how Lady Toros did last night.
The Lady Toros came into the final day of the county tournament unbeaten. They expected to face the Gulf Shores Dolphins, but instead, the Foley Lions had beaten out Gulf Shores in a nail-biter. Would the Toros enter the game cold and overconfident? Well, the answer is no. The girls would take an early lead in the first game and kept it there, finishing up 17-25. This was followed by a 21-25 victory. Sabian Sasser had a great last day in the tournament, as you see here serving the ball. It was a great all-around team effort. There was not a weak spot on the Toros side of the court. Sabian, along with Savannah Shable, were named to the all-tournament team. Takayla Adams was named tournament MVP, and the girls become back-to-back county champions. Spanish Fort is looking good in the pool as well. They beat Fair Oak for the first time in their first opening meet, and then this week beat Gulf Shores and Foley. Next Tuesday they head to Fairhope to face Fair Oak again, Robertsdale and Baldwin County. Now for a segment we're going to call Who You Got?
The MLB playoffs are coming to a close. Who do you got, Coach?
I got the Boston Red Sox to win it all.
I got Detroit to win over Oakland and beat the Red Sox.
Detroit all the way, baby. Detroit all the way.
I'm going to step out on this one and say St. Louis Cardinals.
I got the Boston Red Sox as well.
We got two words for you.
Big Papi.
Detroit, because Miguel Cabrera is just an animal right now.
Prince Fielder all the way.
And I'm going St. Louis because I don't have a little fancy little sign and I like the underdog. St. Louis Cardinals.
Go Pack.
All right, so we've got quite a few good games on this weekend. The first one is LSU Florida. Who you got?
I got LSU winning 21-14.
Not so fast, my friend. Florida pulls this one off 24-21. All right, Missouri Georgia. Coach, who you got?
I don't know. Georgia's pretty tough, but they like to give up points, and Missouri can put the points up. I see a close one. I'm going to go Georgia 35-32.
Come on, man. All right. So I've got Oregon, Washington. Hurt, what you got?
I got Oregon. They average almost 50 points a game, so it's going to be a high score. But Washington has a big upset, but I'm going with Oregon.
All right. And Alabama, Kentucky. Brock, who you got?
I got Alabama winning. I say 35-0. But I'm afraid that Kentucky might come out there and just give it to them.
The last game on the schedule that we have is Auburn, Western Kentucky. I mean, if you pick anybody but Auburn,
I don't know. Too many people are going to be watching that game.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
In NFL action this weekend, we have the Packers and the Ravens on the early game. What do you think, Mark? We got the Packers and the Ravens winning that game.
Not the Packers. No.
Why is that, Mark?
Because I just
Other
don't.
than I like Packers my team.
It's not the Packers. The Ravens, Super Bowl champions last year. Even though they have lost a few games, I still think Joe Flacco will command his team and take him to a victory.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't play the Packers last year because they would have lost. Now, in the late game, we got the Saints and the Patriots. John, what do you think about the Saints and the Patriots?
Well, guys, I'm just really pumped about this Patriots matchup because Tom Brady's just like Brett Favre. I love Brett Favre. I love Brett Favre. Brett Favre's like chili cheese fries. I mean, he's got everything you want. Everything you want. Tom Brady's just like Brett Favre, so I'm going Patriots over Saints.
Pearson, what do you think? All right, good, Pearson. What do you think, Brock?
I'm gonna go with Saints. I mean, if you look at last week, Patriots, they didn't put up a lot of points, and Saints are doing it good. And plus, I need Drew Brees for some fantasy points. So
Whoa.
I got Saints all the way.
Whoa. The Patriots are going to upset the Saints. Saints have had a good run at it, but, it's got to come to an end.
I know, but you gotta look at the stats, dog. The stats. Look, the stats. The Saints are so good. They are just on a roll right now. 5-0. Saints got it. Saints got it.
Again, in the late game, we got the Redskins and the Cowboys. If you're still up, I won't be. I go to bed.
4:25, guys. 4:25. That's the time. Great game.
All right, player of the week. Player of the week. Any league, any game? Who do you got?
Player of the week. If I'm going college football, I'm going to say A.J. McCarron.
What?
15 out of 16. Broke the record for the completion percentage. 4 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? Dude is a boss.
No, not A.J. McCarron. Anybody but him. I'd say T.J. Yeldon because he's just a playmaker.
T.J. Yeldon didn't get 56 yards, big
It
dog.
doesn't matter. He's a playmaker.
I've got to say, Johnny Manziel. I'm going to think he's going to upset Ole Miss all day long. I think he's going to throw for over 400 yards. I'm going to be honest with you.
Johnny Football fever
Johnny
over here.
Football all the way.
And I'm going
Coach
Aaron
Allen.
Rodgers upsetting the Buffalo.
Aaron Rodgers.
Now we're going to give you a blast from the past with some great words of wisdom from one of baseball's greats.
Good morning, Spanish Fort Middle School. This is Claire Calloway and Allie Helms with a few words of wisdom. Lou Gehrig was a first baseman that won 6 World Series championships with the New York Yankees. He finished his career with a .340 batting average during his 17 seasons with the Majors. He played 2,136 games before being stricken with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a disease now called the Lou Gehrig disease. Gehrig's words before a crowd of Yankee fans gathered for a ceremony in his honor will live in infamy. Gehrig kept his comments short and sweet. Okay. Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. He did not complain about the disease that cut his career off and would kill him within 2 years. He gave thanks for the gifts that he was given and the love fans showed for him. Will you search for your gifts and use them without restraint to brighten the world? With something to think about, this is Allie Helms and Claire Calloway. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.